Good day, viewers. You are welcome. Here we have an interesting functional equations of f of 6 power of x plus 1 equals 36 to the power of x. We're interested to find f of x, but here we have 6 power x plus 1. We know that the domain of this function is given as 6 power of x plus 1. Here is the given domain. But we're interested to get f of x, nothing like the power of the exponent form. So how can we achieve this? It's very simple, as I'm going to be solving this in two different ways. So if you consider the first method, if we have f of 6 power of x plus 1 equals 36 to the power of x, I want to use form manipulations. I want to make 6 power x plus 1 to be at this point. But will it be easy like that? Yes, it will be very easy to make the whole of this 36 power x having 6 power x plus 1. And here is how to do it. If I let 6 power x plus 1, let's say I raise it to the power of 2. What we are expecting here is to expand 6 power x plus 1. And if I compare it with a plus b raised to the power of 2, when we expand a plus b raised to the power 2, we are going to get a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. So this is what we have. If a is 6 power x and b is 1, here we have 6 power x plus 1 all raised to the power of 2 equals 6 power of x then raised to the power 2 plus 2 multiplied by 6 power x multiplied by 1 then plus 1 raised to the power of 2. The next step we have 6 power of x raised to the power of 2, so we can just say multiply by 2, plus also we have 2 multiplied by 6 power of x multiplied by 1, so that's gone, plus 1 raised to the power 2, that is 1. And again, 6 power of x raised to the power 2, according to the rule of exponent, we change it to 6 power 2 then raised to the power of x plus 2 multiplied by 6 power x plus 1. They are still the same as they are. So here we have 6 power x plus 1 raised to the power of 2 equals 6 power 2, that is 36 raised to the power x plus 2 multiplied by 6 power x plus 1. Then here we have 6 power of x plus 1 raised to the power 2. I want to make 36 power x the subject of the formula because we are interested to make all the right hand side to be 36 power of x. So if I make this one the subject of the formula, it means 2 multiplied by 6 power x plus 1, I'm transferring them to this side. If we are transferring them to this side, we are left with 36 power of x. So therefore we have 36 power x equals, so all these are coming to meet this. So here remains 6 power x plus 1 raised to power 2 minus 2 multiplied by 6 power x minus 1. This is what we have. So we can multiply 2 by 6 and we say 12. No. So 6 is only having the power of x. So which means there are two different things. Here we have 6 power x plus 1 raised to power 2. I want to make 2 multiplied by 6 power x minus 1 having this. Suppose I take out minus first and I write this as 6 power 2 plus 1. So what I'm expecting here is very simple. We have to lift this 2 here as minus 2. So now when we multiply this by 2 by 6 power of x, we have minus 2 power 6 power x. Then minus 2 times plus 1, that gives us minus 2. but here we have minus 1. It means that we have to add plus 1 to this. I hope you get this point. Yes. So everything here is now the same thing as this line. And everything equals 36 power of x. So since 36 power x equals to the whole of this, then we are going to come back and resubstitute back into the given question. Instead of 36, we are going to replace 36 by what we get. So therefore we have f of 6 power x plus 1 equals, so 36 here becomes 6 power x plus 1 all raised to power 2 minus 2 bracket 6 power x plus 1 then plus 1. So since we have 6 power x plus 1 here, then let's try and replace 6 power x plus 1 with only x, or you can just choose letter t as well if you like. So therefore we have f of x equals, here becomes 6 x raised to power of 2 minus 2x plus 1. So this is what we have. And similarly, everything here is x minus 1 raised to power 2. This is for f of x. And in the second method, this is more, it's kind of long. So let's try and apply the second method. So the question still remains f of 6 power x plus 1 equals 36 power of x. Suppose I let 6 power x plus 1 to be equals t from the beginning. So let's say we have 6 power x plus 1 equals t, and we take 1 to other side. We have 6 power x equals t minus 1. Again, we need 36 here. So let's multiply, let's raise both sides of this by 2. So we have 6 power x raised to power 2 equals, we have t minus 1, then raised to power of 2. Then after getting this, we have 6 power x raised to power 2. So this is the same thing as 36 raised to power of x equals t minus 1 raised to power of 2. Then let's replace it. So we have f of, instead of 6 power x plus 1, we replace it with f of t equals, then instead of 36, we replace it with t minus 1, then raised to power of 2. Therefore, changing this t to x, we have f of x equals t minus 1 raised to power of 2, or we can simply leave it as t squared minus 2t plus 1. So this is how to solve this. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.